It's the hotel here in Biloxi. I flew in last night, just met up with the boys. We're about to go get some food. You know, I usually give John shit about never flying and being afraid of an airplane, but having a car here in Biloxi is a huge advantage. If I had to guess what Biloxi, Mississippi looked like, I would not have guessed how beautiful it is so far. We hit a Shell gas station here before we go out to lunch. Take a look right behind the Shell. You can stop for gas and walk out to the beach. It's cool seeing all these homes being built on stilts, just in case that water level rises.
Chris and I already ran like 4 miles in the morning.
And this is like a hotel you would see in Vegas, the Beau Rivage. The rental car service down here is a little bit different. The options aren't as high class. Which one are we going with? The Mercedes, the Audi, what is that, GMC? All right, this is where we decided on for lunch. Mick Elroy's Seafood Restaurant. The boat's here right on the water.
This is like what I grew up on, but a lot bigger.
Check out the place we're having lunch at, Mick Elroy's, here right on the water. We'll let you know how it is. Food here, McElroy's, or Mick Elroy's, we don't really know. Probably Mick Elroy. All right, let's dig in. Just leaving lunch, it was awesome. We all had the harbor special here. Take a look. The Florida Keys Kid, right at home, in Biloxi. Hey John, describe to me what Biloxi was again. We were sitting in the car and you gave like a really accurate description, but we had a bunch of noise in the background.
If I had to describe Biloxi, Mississippi, I would say it's like Key West married Detroit, Michigan, but one of them was cheating on the other with Las Vegas.
A little bit of casinos, you got the Key West vibes, you got the boats, you got the houses on stilts, but there's some like Detroit vibes down here. We'll just call it that. We're super excited. The ocean is right over there. John, let me bring you on camera real quick. Talk about, you know, how you're feeling. Talk about fight week. We're 2 days out. You are the enemy this time. You're coming in blue corner. You're fighting a guy that's from Biloxi. You know, what are you feeling? What's this like?
Normal fight nerves, it's exciting to be in a new place. You know, definitely nice to see the ocean again. Man, I can feel the energy from the ocean filling up my soul. But the Coliseum, what a great name to for a venue to come in and fight the great white shark of Biloxi in his home arena. And in the end, you know, it's just him and I in there, and hopefully at the end of the night, you know, if I do what I'm supposed to do, there'll be a bunch of crying eyes at the end of the night, and everyone will be brokenhearted because the hometown hero, you know, became a snack for the orca.
Oh, this is sick. This is sick.
There it is.
What a better name than the Coliseum to have this showdown in Biloxi, Mississippi. Here with Johnny Chalbeck, take a look at the venue. Man. Shout out to Bare Knuckle, man. They're doing a phenomenal job at making a name for themselves in this combat sports space. And we are excited to compete on Friday night.
Man, what a great spot.
We're gonna check out the Edgewater Mall here in Biloxi. We have no idea what to expect. Here we go.
So dramatic.
Well, it's a completely average standard mall.
There's even less on the walls here than there is in 12 Oaks.
No shock. All right, it's like their version of the Trojan horse here. I don't know what it is, but it's just a giant horse statue. Wow, take a look at these bad boys. If you show up in this, you better put on an absolute clinic. Oh my God, that's my type of store right there. Stacy would kill me. What store did we end up in? The weapons and stun guns area. Can you imagine bringing this in the academy and just lighting up people? Man, brass knuckles and everything. People are well equipped here.
I know.
Well equipped. Although my girlfriend would hate me. I might be coming back home with this beast for the game room. Look at this thing. Sick. You guys have got to see this. This is a sand castle that is built at the Edgewater Mall. When we first walked up, we were like, there's no way this is actually sand. It is. Take a look at this tribute to the United States Armed Forces that was built out of sand. I'm gonna walk you around the other side to give you perspective of the entire piece. Wow. John, this is incredible. Man, take a look at this. They even have the Space Force on there. Wow. Definitely the most impressive sand sculpture I've ever seen. True story, in Biloxi, Mississippi in 2019, there was a flesh-eating bacteria in the water, and we've been noticing that any beach we went to, and even on the advertisements, the beaches are completely empty. So we decided to look up, how bad was this thing? How devastating was this fibrosis that, changed people's lives on whether they would ever go to the beach or not. And it turns out that there was less than 50 severe cases ever, and only 3 people died. But the fear was so powerful that it's kept people off the beach to this day. Does that sound like anything else that might be impacting our lives currently? Is there anything else that's going on that might have lasting effects with the fear that has been pumped onto the people? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
I've got nothing to say.
All right, we're hitting dinner here at Sumo in Biloxi. This place looks awesome. This looks awesome. Hello. Look at that samurai armor. I've always wanted one of these for the academy. Maybe we'll get one at one point. That thing is killer. We decided to come check out the casinos here. This is the Beau Rivage. It reminds me of the Bellagio in Las Vegas. Very similar in a lot of the setup. I'll let you know how it is. Here we go. Check it out, Beau Rivage. Hey, Master recommended now. This is much better, Johnny. Much better. Master only recommended. Take a look. Live music here at the casino. We're chilling the night before weigh-ins. Everyone's hanging out. It's gonna be a good night. The crew here. Here we are leaving the Beau Rivage.
The Beau Rivage.
Right before midnight, going back to the hotel. Gonna get some sleep. Weigh-ins tomorrow. I had to turn the video back on real quick because apparently Chris is going to play in the fountain. He's like drawn in like a bug to a light.
I'm gonna throw a...
Look at this man just being sucked in by the magnificence. You were just drawn right to that thing, weren't you?
It's so fancy. Beau Rivage.
Who needs cars? We just walked to the casino and now we've walked back to the hotel. The DoubleTree in the distance, that's where you'll find us. Adam Palerano. Official weight 155.2.
Oh, here, John, you can go ahead. Kathy, can I borrow you, please? 71?
71, John.
He's okay. Just
John Chalbeck weigh-in, official weight. At a whopping monstrous 153.
John Chalbeck. David Simpson.
First to the stage, he holds an undefeated bare knuckle record at 1-0. From Key West, Florida, by way of Brighton, Michigan, here is the Florida Keys Kid.
go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny.
Chalbeck, 153.2. And his opponent holds a bare knuckle fight record at 2 victories opposite a single defeat. From right here in Biloxi, Mississippi, here is Adam the Slugger Adam Colorado, 155.2. Fight number 3 is lightweight bare knuckle aggression. Adam Colorado taking on Chalbeck.
Oh yeah. Here we are on fight day. We are walking over to the Beau Rivage, get some food right before the fight. Take a look, beautiful Mississippi day, sun shining. And yet here's Johnny saying it's a perfect day to get into a fight. I was just saying to Chris, I didn't even realize John is in his full fight kit as we go to the buffet for lunch. Shadow boxing, walking up. People are gonna think he's fighting here at the casino this evening. We're documenting a little bit of a tragic event here right before we left the hotel. I was like, you know what? I'll just wear jeans. We're gonna go to the casino. And now,
You know, we tried to tell him. We tried to tell him about the Mississippi heat, but he's like, I'll just put on some jeans. And Chris goes, rest in peace.
yep, and turns out the buffet closes from 3 to 4 p.m. and it's like 3:06 p.m. So we don't have a car because we walked over here, and now we're walking to the next restaurant. Here I am in Biloxi, Mississippi in ungodly heat in a full outfit of jeans and RIP. Who knows when we're gonna get there. All right, the Hard Rock Casino. We found this during our walk. We're gonna take a look at what they have in here, and maybe I don't have to walk another 3 miles in this heat. Take a quick peek inside of the Hard Rock here in Biloxi, Mississippi. This is actually pretty sick. We're gonna find a place to eat right here.
You know Michael, you ready? Yeah, it's just like you.
The guy has made the assumption that John's pretty tough just by talking to him for 37 seconds. He's now telling him he should fight one of his friends. Some of the conversations you have are always so funny. He's like, yeah, you look like you're a tough fighter. You should fight my friend. Alrighty then. That gentleman down there who first said John should fight one of his friends is now telling him, yeah, I run this business of putting people on slot machines, and if you want to make millions of dollars and never have to fight again, listen to me, exchange information, blah, 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 blah. Oh man, the conversations you have with strangers. Look, he's selling the pitch. Look. All right, this is what's gonna happen, Johnny. You don't have to fight anymore. You're a complete stranger. I just met you. I didn't even know your name. I didn't know anything about you, but I'm gonna change your life. I'm going to change your life. Listen to me, kid, and you'll be rich. You'll never fight again. Oh my God. We decided to do lunch at the Hard Rock before the fights. Take a look around. It's pretty sweet.
Honey mustard and butter everything.
We are about 6 hours out from the fight. Let's get it. She came over to establish dominance. She said, listen here, you step out of line and I'll make sure you don't get to the fight later tonight. That's what happened.
Look, this little cocky thing, that's my dog.
That's your daughter?
That's my
That
dog.
is
Where
awesome.
you think she got it from?
There we go. Blah, blah, blah. I can't do interviews. No. Chris, what is it? Here, I'll tell you. Ready, watch this. I ask the questions, you provide the answers. Ready? Here you go. The question is, this is the first time you've ever come along on a fight trip. You drove down here with Johnny Chalbeck. You're here to see the fight tonight. What has it been like so far?
It's been amazing, man. It's been an incredible trip. Beautiful weather, beautiful people. I'm excited for the fight.
How are you feeling about the fight tonight? You saw the opponent. You know, he's a bigger guy. He's the hometown guy from Biloxi, Mississippi. How are you feeling about the fight?
I mean, I feel like John's gonna put it on him. That's the only thing I keep thinking about is he's gonna get inside, he's gonna go to the body, he's gonna go back up to the head, and it's gonna be a great fight.
You heard it here first.
Great night.
Ice Cream Chris with the prediction. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh wow, that natural lighting. You're like You're gleaming. You look like a model, Johnny. Look at this shot and that natural light coming in through the windows. John, you got your fight tonight. We're only a couple hours before the event goes down. You're the third fight of the night, first fight on the pay-per-view. You know, what are your nerves like when you're this close to the fight? Do you find, you know, yourself feeling confident? Do you find yourself feeling calm? Is there not a lot of emotion? Just how are you feeling leading up to it?
I would say I'm usually more nervous a couple days before. You know, now I know it's like imminent, you know, and we're right there and it's going to happen tonight. So, you know, I'm just more focused on, like, you know, what I have to do, and which is stay relaxed and stay smart, and when the bell rings, we stay the course. You know, there's nothing else to it other than, you know, not giving up and just trying as hard as you can. And, you know, like I always tell the students, the result doesn't matter to me for them, you know, as much as it does their effort, you know, and if they go out there and try and represent themselves, you know. But to me, you know, I not only need to go out there and try my best, but I want to win, you know, and I want to win big, and I want to set up something that's coming next, you know, that big Key West show. So we're going to go out there and put on a show, and I'm going to use every trick that I know, that I've learned in 27 years of boxing, to try to put this guy away in front of all of his friends and family. You know, and there's not really anything else to say but that.
And that's that.
That's that.
Yeah, we will. I'm going to fuck there too, okay? I'm going to come there too. I'm on your oath for last one.
Yes, sir. I won't walk till you tell me to. Yep. You were born for this, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mississippi Coast Coliseum, and welcome to the most exciting combat sport on planet Earth today. This is BKFC 20! And we are set for the next fight of the night, scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Presented to you by Fusion CBD Sports Water. All the benefits you need for fast muscle recovery. Introducing you first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight, he wears white. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 153.2 pounds. As a bare knuckle fighter, he is undefeated at 1-0. Fighting out of Key West, Florida, by way of Brighton, Michigan. Here is the Florida Keys Kid, John Chalbeck.
Here's Chalbeck coming back with a good little combination right there. Doing what he does, making his opponent punch, and then coming right after him afterwards.
They really break down their strategy. They break down their opponents. And see that clubbing right hand.
That right there was that right hand I talked about. It landed flush. It landed clean. I was really impressed he was able to take that, and it didn't seem to bother him too much.
Tonight's judges are assigned by the Mississippi Athletic Commission, which is headed by John Lewis. They are scoring on the 10 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the decision, let's have a round of applause for these two lightweight warriors. After completing the schedule of 5 rounds, our judges have sent into the ring a split decision.
What?
Judge Dixon scores the fight 48-47 in favor of Chalbeck.
For sure.
Judge Ingle scores the fight 48-47 in favor of Bellarano. And Judge Frazier scores the bout 49-46.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
the winner
We got
by
it.
split decision. Adam the Slugger Bellarano!
All right, post-fight, we're driving back to the hotel. You know, we're a little disappointed with the judge's decision. We thought we had done enough to win it. Seems like the internet agrees with us on that assessment. You know, but John's in good spirits and he will be back. He learned a couple lessons tonight. He learned the physicality can be a serious problem in bare knuckle. He doesn't belong at 155 pounds. You know, the guy didn't even have to cut weight. He was fully hydrated, eating, and struggling to be at 155. You know, hats off to Adam Bellarano. He did a great job. And John will be back at 145. That's where he belongs, and that's where he's going to make his claim. So stay tuned. We'll be back. All right, after a night of fights with Chalbeck out in Biloxi, Mississippi, I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Had to take 2 flights to get here, had to be up at 4:30 in the morning, so I slept for maybe 2 hours. But it's time for Jackson Ross to do his thing tonight. Hope everybody's excited. Make sure you tune in. Here's a great start to the day. I just landed at the Pittsburgh airport and went to pick up my little Kia economy car, whatever you're gonna get. And the line was super long at Avis. Customers were pissed. This gentleman who was probably in his 50s or 60s was all alone. He had everybody complaining. People were literally calling customer service in line to complain about this guy. And I'm like, man, it's not his fault. Like, they should have staffed more people. Anyway, I got up to the counter. I was really polite to the guy. I told him, you know, hey, I don't hold it against you. You know, it's not your fault. You're just doing the best you can. Him and I talked for a second, and he gave me a free upgrade to one of the brand new Mustangs instead of making me drive a little Kia. So that worked out really well. Take a look. We're on our way to Jackson Ross's fight. Let's get it tonight. Am I going camping or am I going to arrive at Jackson's fight? Time will tell. Looks like I'm in the Appalachians here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. It says we're only about 10 minutes away, but I can't believe the venue would just be stuck out here. We'll see. The venue here for Jackson tonight, Johnstown, Pennsylvania. I actually see him. There he is. This isn't bad, man. 247 Fighting Championships. Here's the big man right here. What's up, brother?
What's up?
What up?
Fight night.
All right, let me get out. Backstage, getting ready for the fight. It's your first time ever.
Yes, sir.
What's it like being here, and what do you think's gonna happen in Jackson's fight tonight?
Excited, really excited to be here. First time in a fight, anything like it. I think Jackson's gonna get it done. He's gonna get it done before the 3 rounds, and it's gonna be something special, man.
All right, you heard it here first. It's been 2 years since the last performance, but finally we're getting back in there. You've evolved tremendously as a martial artist. As a man, I mean, you're just maturing, you're getting older, you're learning your body more, you're learning your athleticism. How are you feeling going into the night?
I'm feeling good, man. It's good to be back. 2 years. And it's not like I haven't been doing anything, you know. You haven't seen me in 2 years fighting, but I've been wrestling the whole time, college wrestling. I've been getting it in every day, and You know, this whole fight week, people have been asking if I'm nervous. I'm not nervous per se, I'm anxious. You know, I just want to go. I want to get in there. I want to fight. It's what I love doing, and I haven't done it in 2 years. And it's been hard, but we're here. We're back. I can't wait. I've got great training partners. All the guys, you know who you are. And, you know, even Jackson Barlow. I know I beat you up a lot, but, you know, I appreciate you letting me do that. So
You needed a heavy bag to get ready for the fight,
right,
and
I need
he
a heavy
played the role.
bag, and that's what he does. But in all seriousness, guys, I'm pumped to be back. I love the team. I love everybody that's behind me, and I'm just ready to go, man. I'm ready to fight. And I got a great crew with me. We're good.
All right, let's get it.
Needs as Rap provides high-level targeted marketing for the growing business. I need Jackson Ross to the blue corner, please. Ross to the blue corner.
Oh, yeah. They don't know yet. They don't know, Jackson. Let's go fight fear, baby. Come on. Let's go, Jackson.
Where it began, I can't begin to know, but then I know it's
Having fun, but dead serious. Fast and powerful. Fast and powerful.
Fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 6'3" and weighing 242 or 10 pounds, fighting out of Brighton, Michigan, representing Scorpion Fighting Systems with a record of 2-0, Jackson Ross.
Got it. Oh, yeah. Easy decision. Nice job.